I'm not even opening my laptop yet, but I want to know that is there any good television show left? I guess not. All the shows sucks now, especially Turkish shows. I wonder if I can review, an old classic 50s or 60s television show. I think I found one. What the hell? What happened to the color? After disappearing instance, a lot of beautiful color, Mr. Khan Polat is still wanted to do a review of the Twilight Zone. But is he gonna find out how the colors disappear? Is unclear. But one thing for certain, he will not stop doing these terrible videos till the age of 90. And he will never give up on the world of black and white. Even he's living in a dark world, but he doesn't know one thing for sure. He's still a terrible amateur YouTuber that he will never be successful, as he thought. Maybe he will. Or maybe he will be bigger one day. But one thing for sure, this video, he will have to do it black and white. With no colors, without anyone. Is he gonna be successful? Or is he gonna be a failure again? You will find out that in this video of KAAN'S Normal and Fun World. The Twilight Zone, one of the most classic, iconic shows ever made in the 50s and 60s. I mean, between 50s and 60s. I mean, this show is basically an anthology show about mysterious incidents on the whole new different dimensions. Not like a multiverse, but maybe there is a multiverse in Twilight Zone because there's thousands of shows. I mean, this show been remade it over a decade for every new generation. I mean, I'm highly against remakes, but these are okay. So the Twilight Zone, like I said, it's an anthology show. It's basically every episode it shows us what's happening in that dimension. Like a kid who sends people in a cornfield, make them think happy thoughts, and not only that, he turns them into the Jack-in-the-Boxes. Especially aliens come to the Earth, and then he basically wants. I'm not gonna spoil that. And there is another episode which is there's a guy goes to psychiatrist who keeps seeing the same woman. I mean, this show is pretty scary and creepy and awesome. I mean, there's a great twists and makes you emotional and shocked, scared, a bit of a laugh, and relieved. But yeah, this show is also twistable. It's not even a word, I made that up, I'm sorry. And also there is a only recurring character is the narrator played by Rod Serling, who created this show. He's basically narrate everything, or should I say, give us tips in this episode without spoiling much, like Alfred Hitchcock is doing, or even William Castle. I hope that's the right guy I'm mentioning. And yeah, but Rod Serling was such a great TV show producer and creator. He also made Night Gallery, which one of the episodes introduced Steven Spielberg. And yeah, Steven Spielberg first time worked with this live while starting his film directing career with Rod Serling, but not in Twilight Zone, Night Gallery. And Twilight Zone is become influencing some other great franchises, like Child's Play because of Talking Tina. And I mean, there's lots of great episodes that influence a lot of great horror films or even thrillers. And there's a movie of Twilight Zone also, which is directed by Steven Spielberg, as I mentioned, George Miller, Joe Dante, and John Bastard Child Murderer. And I'm also responsible death of actor Vic Morrow. Morrow. John Landis is such an asshole. We don't talk about him a lot. Just like the other guy who's never mind. Also, his son is also worse than his daddy. Disgusting bastards. Anyway, The Twilight Zone. The original. I'll give it a rating 5 black and white television out of 5. You can't clearly see it's black and white because it's color somehow off after I, you know, let me try something. What the? Mr. Pollat, who thinks one day that Earth's color source has been disappeared, but doesn't know that instead of destroying half of the universe with a single snap, it was him who destroyed lots of colors with a single snap and then bring them back again with another snap. Is he a human being or colors of God who can decide when we can live in a world of black and white? The incident you just witnessed in KAAN'S Normal and Fun World.